All right, now we are looking at 2 examples. So we need to find the determinant, and then we need to go ahead and find the inverse if it exists. Now it doesn't exist if the determinant equals 0. So let's go ahead and take a peek. For A, our determinant is 2 times 4 minus 4 times negative 3. That's 8 plus 12, that's 20. So it does exist, so now we can go ahead and find the inverse. I'm gonna swoop down here. So our inverse can be found by 1 over our determinant. That's 1 over 20 times, now this is where things swap. I now have a 4 here. The negative 3 turns to a 3. This 4 turns to a negative 4, and that 2. Remember, the 4 and the 2 swap, and the other 2's are, or the other 2 pieces are negated. That means they're basically multiplying it by a negative, so if it's a negative, it becomes positive. All right, so now we get 4 over 20, that's 1/5. That's negative 1/5. 3 over 20 is what it is, and then 1/10. And that is your inverse for A. Now we're going to go ahead and do B. First step, doing the determinant. So 6 times 6 minus 9 times 4, 36 minus 36, well that's 0. So no inverse. That means it's singular. I keep messing up on my letters. I should be perfectly fine at writing an N and an S, but I'm not. All right, so that one's done. So once you prove that it is singular, it's not invertible, and therefore it doesn't exist. So the way to write what the determinant is, we're going to say the determinant of B is 0. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense. This is the last piece before you guys go ahead and get into your homework. So make sure you're understanding it. Go over it again if you need. Make sure you're on top of it so you don't fall behind, because we're going to get into 6-3 after this.